Hello, my name is Julie and you're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. In this video, I am doing my weekly work in progress video along with projects I had finished off for the week. So I have quite a few projects I got done this week. So let's get started. I think this bag has to be its own video to describe how I made this bag. So I don't know, it's pretty tall. I'm not quite a fan how it turned out, but here it is. If you've seen my video where I showed how many chains I can done in a minute, that's the outcome of this bag. So let's see if I can find the foundation chain. Yeah, it is right along here. This is the 50 chains in a minute is where this started for this bag. So yeah, right now I got actual, I'm storing some yarn in it. And yeah, this bag will have to be a separate video on how I actually put this together. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bag like this again. So that is that. I made a little basket. I had some, I got, if you had seen my unboxing video from the box I bought off Etsy from WIP Crochet. There was some polar fleece yarn in that, so I used that. And some yarn I had left from the mystery yarn challenge from February went into making this basket. There's no pattern for this basket, but this also has where that this is the bottom was the wrong side, right? And then I just flipped it around and it just naturally curled with the bottom, with the right side's on the inside. So I don't know, hard to describe that. That'll have to be a separate video too, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about that method of making a basket, but anyway, this basket is done. So obviously I used the whole thing of polar fleece into this. And I also have some eggs. I just did a tutorial on how to make these eggs. So I have one. This is the egg that's actually in the tutorial. It's my chevron egg. Actually, yeah, I should describe. It is my chevron egg. Here's the other one. Actually, no. I have made one more egg. And it turned out pretty big and pretty cute. So this, I made this, yeah, it looks like it's pretty big. So this is, I made it with the Chanel yarn. I wasn't planning on making it into a little egg buddy, but I think I got about this way. I was like, you know what? Let me make it into an egg buddy. So it's got safety eyes. I did its mouth initially in pink, but you couldn't see it. So I went over it in red. No, it looks like this egg had a pink milkshake. It was delicious. Okay, not for real. It's a doll. So anyway, it's cute. Let's see, and I think, no, I have one more. I just did a dishcloth. Pattern for this is off, I based it off a washboard cowl pattern done by John Boy Crochet. I think that's the name of his channel. John Boy, I know, if you watch me, chances are you're probably watching him. I like him. Anyway, I think he might actually have an actual washboard dishcloth, but the video I watched was for his cowl. So I just kept it short enough to make a dishcloth. So I will leave a link for that video. So you can, yeah, I guess you can make it. It's actual cowl video on how to make a cowl, but I made a dishcloth. Anyway, I digress. That is it for my works in progress. Now it's time to show you no, that was it for my finished objects. Now I got to show you my works in progress. Well, you saw the one basket I finished. I am starting another basket. This, I'm using the yarn I bought. This is the t-shirt cotton yarn I bought off Amazon. So that just the one strand was enough. And I'm making a basket. That. All right, here is some progress. I'm doing another hanging sloth. So this is how far I got on it. Excuse me. This is the hanging sloth. So I got the bottom and I got the feet on there. Yeah, this is that tape yarn, and this feels like really light. Kind of like it. So anyway, this is the sloth. And I haven't gotten much progress on this. This is the it's just the linen stitch or moss stitch shawl. So I haven't, it says I usually take this with me when I'm going to wait somewhere, so I haven't gone anywhere. I think I did work out a row or two this past week, so that is that. And finally, I have my temperature projects. So this is the progress on the scarf so far. It's actually getting long enough where I have to like go for okay, this is the scarf. So far it's been in a consistent 30s for the last couple of days, so but I think it's going to warm up. I looked at the temperature today as I'm recording this. It's going to be the high 40s. Actually, could potentially, I don't know if it's going to hit 50, but it's like the high predicted. I'm recording this in the morning, is the high is 49. So I suppose it could potentially peak into 50 or not get that. Anyway, so this is what this blanket is, or the scarf. It's a scarf, not a blanket. I think I've decided that I'm going to eventually start sewing these ends in. But I ain't getting anywhere. I think I just got this one corner done. So, alright, I gotta get going on doing that if I'm going to sew ends in. Are you caught? Okay, finally I have this blanket. Now, if you've seen my video for the last two videos, the one video is that I ran out of the green. I'm using Premier Basics for my knitted temperature blanket, but I ran out of the green for my 30s, and I ordered some on Amazon. It's not going to get here till the end of the month, so yes, I love this yarn. That looked like it was going to be a suitable substitute, but you can tell. I don't know if you can tell on camera. It is not quite the same. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very subtle. It is subtly different. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very, I love it. Yeah, it actually it feels the same. So I'm not sure. I think we'll see how. So I got this to finish up my green, and yeah, it's okay. It can. Oh yeah, I guess if you're further back, you can kind of tell that it's a little. This is the I love this yarn. Is slightly darker than what I had. But you know what? Dye lots change. The stuff I can possibly get could be different from what I had too. So, who knows? So anyway, I love this yarn so I don't fall. I got that so I don't fall back behind. And if you see my Hobby Lobby video, I got this for my 40 temper. I was running out of yarn, start to run out for the 40s. And they didn't have what I needed on Amazon. I got a darker purple, but I thought while I was at Hobby Lobby, I might as well get one that was actually closer to the purple I had already. Anyway, I digress. All right, never mind. Okay, that was it for my work in progress video. Oh, gonna tell you that my next work, I haven't started it yet, but I got my yarn from my Mystery Yarn Challenge 323, and I will start that project, which is going to be I don't know if I'm going to call it a mitered granny square blanket or an offset granny square blanket. So anyway, I will start that project pretty soon, and a video tutorial for that blanket. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. So that is, I guess that is all I have. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.